Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. Well,
you ready?
all right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow. Oh!
Oh, he got him good!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet.
Ah, that jab.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, trip, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo.
Big body kicks.
Misses with that punch.
My goodness.
Oh, straight right.
That one was...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest.
They're chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh, damn, look what they made of the team. I know they're jealous of you on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole level, that shit on it, then ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa, young, blowing over, spin a million, make it back. Whoa, making up off all, I don't even got a rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Knee to the body.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Another leg kick lands.
That's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force.
Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Wait.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, is you talking about? Ben dope on 80. On 20, on 20, no maybes. When the talk pro brings up, pull the burner burn. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New room can't make up.
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round 6, if you want to call it that. The rematch between Sean Lee and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Their first fight truly had it all. One of the greatest fights, men or women, in UFC history. Back and forth. Both had their moments. Both fighters legitimately winning rounds, damaging the other. All I can guarantee you tonight is that the second act might be just as good. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight.
Another clinch position. Nice body.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. The 38 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight. Very
busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Trying to kick the leg out. Visibly limping here. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Educated jab right there. There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, low stamina clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but just... Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. A nice little shot lands. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Nice punch there by Deontay. Round. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
Our round two is now here. Weili Zhang. And on the other side, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Just unable to quite find that range.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Liver kicks, if you take those kicks, you're going to shut your body off.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Timing her shots nicely here tonight.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Is called to stop for this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Omari Akhmedov and Brad Tavares.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break it.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Real nice body kick lands.
Let's go. Let's get that.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice combination. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Omari Nurmagomedov.
So the celebration is on with him and his...
So I'm rolling, really loving on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. Now we
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other one.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, she landed another hook there. She's already landed several here in this round. I think the kids would probably say her striking.
There it is.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will. Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
Great stick.
Judo time is good. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit. And now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out. Got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Oh, the right hand is there for this. Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there.
Good punch. Head kick lands.
Oh, and she just continues to brutalize her opponent with that hook. These aren't pitter-patter. These are legitimate power shots every time she's thrown.
Every time she lands.
Oh! Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see. And that'll do it.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica Iguodala.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean,
next, it's a bantamweight clash between TJ Dillashaw and Aljamain Sterling.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters. Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems. Trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish this fight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active.
Oh!
He's in trouble.
Back to the feet. Oh, huge leg kick to that lead leg. Oh, big left. 35 total strikes, and takedown attempt is good.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Ooh!
Liver kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Lands with a right hand.
Beautiful kick.
Missed with that right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, nice liver shot lands.
An uppercut landed.
And now he lands a combination.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice elbow.
Lands flush with that right hand. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very up. You go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. Nice.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best chin.
He's start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right.
We can win this round. I need you to get the takedown.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Final seconds of round one. And what a round! All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
That was awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down. He's almost ready.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Oh!
Oh, no!
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
He landed it purposely. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. And look at him whip his hip into that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
His leg is hurt, limping a little bit. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right.
Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now start to get posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Both fighters get up now as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Do not back.
Back to the feet.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Big hook. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb
women's 115-pound matchup between Randa Markos and Rose Namajunas.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas. Whoa! Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Namajunas. Good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose
capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies not back for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who when it gets you up that you're good enough to be trashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Isaac Frost and Francis Ngannou. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to fight. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are.
Back to the feet.
Left hook, right hand.
Straight right. Huge right hand. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible. He's out.
Goodness, what a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight, near-perfect execution.
Chance for you. If we're making another wish, I will wish for you. Hey. Why? E-Gag, you heard of these lads, the myth that we made it quick, never go through the Cadillac, I had to contract those on the quick.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Stephen Thompson.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays. Wow!
He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Oh, nice. He's gonna attack armbar here. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Now he falls back into the finisher position. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has your official
I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude. I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight title fight between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Conor McGregor.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round one of Act 2 between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. They met for the first time back in 2014. Your thoughts on what Poirier needs to do differently to get his hand raised in the rematch?
Poirier needs to keep his emotions in check. He has to understand that Conor is going to play mind games with him. I thought the mind games took over for Dustin Poirier in fight 1. He cannot allow that to happen in fight number 2.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Go hurt.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kicks landed by the gentleman. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, that's a good strike there by McGregor. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Ooh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Nice kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lands a strike there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
That will change.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to...
Oh, huge connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get hit. Holy smokes! Holy smokes!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So Near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away.